YouTube, I am back. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone doing on this fine, what day is it? Thursday morning. Y'all, I woke up late today. I woke up at 9 o'clock. And to some of you, I know you're like, 9? That's early. But to me, that's late. Because usually I wake up every single morning, not intentionally. My body just wakes up between 6 and 7 o'clock. Today I woke up at 9. I don't know what happened, but I also didn't go to sleep till almost 4 o'clock. So, but anyway, how is everyone doing today? I'm doing very, very well. Thanks for asking. Y'all, it's been a good 5, 6, probably 7 months since I uploaded, and I know I posted a couple videos on my TikTok since then, but it's not the same. It's not the same length of the videos. It's not necessarily the same content, and I've said it in my videos before. I'm trying to find my niche. But honestly, what I'm doing right now, everything is my niche. At this point, I'm just gonna start recording. I'm just gonna start filming. I'm gonna start doing daily vlogs. I'm just gonna record my life, and I want you guys to be on part of this journey with me. Before, I think I was overthinking it. I would think people don't want to watch that. People aren't interested in that. I don't want to do too many drawing videos. I don't want to do too many talking videos. But at this point, I'm gonna just do whatever I feel, and I'm gonna put it out there, and whoever likes it, likes it. Whoever doesn't. Whoever watches it, watches it. Whoever doesn't watch it, doesn't watch it. It's not gonna faze me. But I wanted to say I apologize for the long delay. I was also trying to get some other work done. I'm learning new editing software, so that's been taking a while because this stuff, a lot of the work I do is all mental stuff, so I have to be able to discipline myself to sit down and actually edit, sit down and make time for the things, because I create my own schedule. When I'm not working with New Dad, I create my own schedule. I'm doing my own thing, doing my own work. When I work with him, I work on his time and stuff like that. So now it's all up to me. But anyway, I don't have too long of an intro. I was gone for a while. I'm back now. Try my best to be consistent. I have a lot of exciting things coming that I can't wait to share with you guys. I can't wait for you guys to see. But for now, today, I am about to get in the shower. First, I'm about to iron my t-shirt. I'm gonna hop in the shower. I already brushed my teeth and everything. I'm gonna hop in the shower, come out, moisturize myself, put my lotion on, yada, yada, yada. Going about my day. Might see my mom in this vlog. We might go over there and bother her while she's at work or something. But after work, we have to run a few errands. So that's basically what this video is gonna be consisted of, is my intro. Hey, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Bother my mom a little bit, most likely. Go to the store. And yeah, but I missed you guys so much. I missed having the camera in front of my face. Like I said, I have made some TikTok videos, and that I'm gonna be making more. I don't do those all the time, those specifically, because a lot of them are God talks, and I usually wait for God to tell me what to say, and things like that. Wait for him to give me a revelation, or wait for him to speak to my spirit. So it doesn't happen all the time. I hate when my Carmex goes shiny above my lip. No. But anyway, yeah. I know it's right here. Follow me on TikTok at Daji the Diligent. Follow me on Instagram at Dajunique with 2 E's. Now, I don't really use this one, but follow me on Snapchat at Dajunique1. All my social media is right there down below, right here. With that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends, your dad, mom, sister, brother, cousins, pet turtles, dogs, cats, fish, anybody who needs to hear this, who wants to see this, they want to laugh, you want to hear a little godly talk, you need a little bit of inspiration, hit me up. Check out my YouTube. But yeah, let's get the day started. All right, y'all. I'm out the shower, about to get my day started. I started doing this thing every morning where I wake up and I downloaded this Bible app on my phone called YouVersion, And so every morning I get this notification of a new scripture that pops up. And so after I get the notification, well, not after, because usually the notification pops up at like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Not up yet, but after I wake up and stuff and, you know, get going and everything, I walk over to my dresser and I have this book laying here, and I decide to write the quote. I write the scripture inside the book, and after I'm done writing the scripture, right underneath it, I write, what does this mean to me? And then after I write that, I write down what the scripture means to me. And then I try to decide how I can implement that into my day. For the day, how can I, if it's talking about helping others, who's a person I can help that day? It's talking about strength. How can I use my strength? If something happens throughout the day that's challenging my faith, or, you know, making me feel like I want to give up or just throw in the towel, then it's like, how can I go back to that scripture and use that to the best of my ability? So that's something I've been doing for the past almost month, and it's been helping me a lot. And I'll show you guys some of my pages here right now. I also started going to Bible study and stuff. But yeah, verse of the day. What does this mean to me? Verse of the day. What does this mean and then I never went back to this one. I forgot. Verse of the day. What does this mean to me? Verse of the day. You know. So now I got to start a new page. And I'll read the scripture. After I write it, I'll read it to you guys and then write down what I think it means to me. All right, y'all. Hopefully it's focused. This is the verse of the day. You know, I always start off with the title. Sorry, not the title. The date, August 17th. Title, verse of the day, as always. Psalms 23:3. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. And I said, what does this mean to me? This means I have surrendered to him. Jesus is the food that feeds my spirit. With him by my side, my path is straight because he walks with me. Something slight, nothing too major, you know. But doing things like this, doing this every single day, starting your day off with prayer, like before I even get out of my bed. I do not leave my bed without praying. As soon as I open my eyes, get my thoughts together a little bit, I say my prayers, and then I get up, and then I go take my shower, I go clean myself up and stuff. But I never, ever start my day off without daily prayer. And then after I freshen myself up, then I come do my little scripture thing. And one thing we have to remember is there are 24 hours throughout the day. And a lot of you may spend 9 of those hours at work. And then when you get home, you have kids, or you might have a spouse or girlfriend and boyfriend relationship, or whatever. You might have sports to go to, band recital, I don't know. However, I've noticed that us as humans, no matter what it is, whether it's Jesus, it's the gym, it's school, it's running errands, no matter what it is, we always say, oh, I don't have time. I just don't have time. I don't have time. No matter what you do in your life, you have to make time. I decided to start going to Bible study at my church. I started going, I believe this Sunday, it'll be 3 Sundays ago. So almost a month ago, I decided to start going to Bible study. Remind you, the church I go to is all the way in LA. It's in Inglewood. And I'm the camera person, so I have to be at church every Sunday. So getting up isn't the problem. But once I decided to make that commitment to go to Bible study and stuff, I had to start waking up earlier. So church starts at between 10:30 and 10:40, right? And I leave my house at 9 o'clock, between 9 o'clock and 9:15 every single Sunday to make it to church on time. When I get there, I always get there around 10:15. So with that being said, when I made the commitment to start going to Bible study and stuff, I was like, wow. I was like, because Bible study is before church. I was like, do I really want to wake up? I was talking to myself, asking myself this, because this is how real it is. I was asking myself, do I really want to wake up a whole hour earlier every single Sunday just to drive a whole nother 50 minutes? It takes me 50 minutes to get to church, almost an hour, just to sit in this Bible study class that's less than an hour. It's only about 45 minutes. I was like, do I really want to do that? And then I said, yes, I do want to do that, because not only am I making the commitment to myself, but most importantly, I want God to know that I'm not playing about this. I'm not playing about my faith. I'm not playing about my walk with him. This stuff is for real to me. And so I'm like, so what's the hour difference? Is it really going to hurt to wake up an hour earlier? Is it really going to hurt to sit in Bible study? Because I've never really been, I mean, I grew up in the church as a kid and then stopped going when I was a teenager. So once I hit junior high, that's when my mom and our family, we didn't really start going to church anymore. And I didn't even really go in high school. In high school, I probably went to church. I can count it on my fingers on one hand how many times I went to church my whole 4 years of me being in high school. And now I just want to get back into it. And I want to show God that I'm being serious. And this is my commitment to him. And I will make time for you. I will pray with you. Or I will pray to you. I will be honored to be in your presence. I will be obedient. I will try my best to listen and look out for signs. It's like you have to show Jesus that you're for real. And but God knows our hearts. God knows our hearts at the end of the day. So, I mean, it's not like we could flex. You know, it's not like we could lie, because at the end of the day, I mean, God created us, so he knows what he put in us, and he knows how much we can endure. He knows what we love. He knows how he can get our attention, how he can talk to us. So, you know, everyone's story is different. Everyone's path is different. But I'm just telling you guys, this is what works for me. This is what helps me. And yeah, I always like to shed a little light. I always like to give a little inspiration, you know. I don't like to keep too many things to myself, because there's people out there who need to hear it. So any way it can help, I'm gonna try to help. All right, y'all, now me and New Dad are about to head to the store, because one, we need a couple things, and two, in California, apparently there's supposed to be a hurricane hitting us this weekend. It's Friday, and I think it's supposed to be hitting on Sunday. So now we're about to stock up on some things, and we'll see how this goes. But I'm not really tripping off of it. I mean, you can only do so much to prepare, right? But about to just stay prayed up and see what happens. But yeah, we're about to head to the store. All right, y'all, here we are. The pre-cut vegetables. I feel like you spend more and then we waste money because we don't keep using it. I'll just get one of each. We're at the store right now, getting some stuff for dinner, because I'm making tacos. I'm making ground beef tacos instead of chicken this time. And I remember one time I told somebody I was making ground beef tacos, and they tried to play me by saying, oh, so they're gonna taste like Taco Bell. And I wanted to smack that person right across their face. So I was like, don't ever try to play with my culinary skills, ever. Ooh. Y'all, I remember one time. Hold on. It's story time. What's up, New Dad? That's my road dog, y'all. Road dog. No, I remember this one time when we still lived in Chino. Remind you, it's Chino. So it's a whole lot of dairy farms and things around. So where we were living at, we lived next to a dairy farm that had a bunch of cows and stuff, right? And so one day, New Dad was like, you want to go to the slaughterhouse? I said, the what? He said, you want to go to the slaughterhouse? And I was like, not really, but I'm gonna go anyway, right? So then we get in the car, and tell me why we only drive probably like 0.2 miles from the house. He takes me to this place that's right behind our building that ended up being a slaughterhouse. And what did we get? Some oxtails? We tried to get some oxtails, and I think we just got some fresh ground beef and all this stuff. But that meat was still talking. That meat was still mooing, and I was just sick to my stomach, and I was scared. I was like, New Dad, please take me home. I said, I'm not trying to be in the slaughterhouse, but it freaks me out even more because it was like right behind our house. It was like across the street from our house. Yeah, and they were just alive last night. They were just alive this morning. I saw those cows eating that grass. They end up on a plate. I was like, I'm turning vegetarian after this. I can't do it. All right, y'all. Now it's time for the fun part. What alcohol will we be drinking with our tacos tonight? Now, when we first came down the aisle, these caught my attention because the bottles were oh so pretty. These down here too. Now, usually my alcohol go-tos are like vodka. I like vodka, I like Patron, and I like Ciroc. But definitely vodka and Patron. And then New Dad ended up going with this, which is our go-to. But he wanted the plain stuff so we could still like add our own juices and make it look pretty. With these, it would have been hard because they already come pre-mixed. You see cherry limeade, mango pineapple, pre-mixed, this stuff pre-mixed. So he went with the OG Sky Vodka, plain Sky Vodka, so we can put our own little spin onto it. Because next to New Dad's like the #1 like bartender in the house, so he likes to get the plain stuff so he can create his own drinks, and they always come out good. And now the worker's here to get our alcohol, because now we're getting Patron, but the Patron is locked up. Now we're about to get it right now.
Oh, you don't want to be a big spender. All right.
Not a big spender.
Already in this corner?
All right, y'all. That is the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. We about to go home, put these groceries up, and I'm gonna start getting ready for dinner, which is really lunch because we eat super early. My mom gets off at 2:30. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching the whole thing. Subscribe. Like I said, we back. You just have subscribe, right?
Right.
And we'll be back with the positive vibes and energy
and
tomorrow.
Some tacos.
And some tacos, yes.